Made in 2022, we have the Fairfax Kill Hoodie. Now I made like an unboxing video or two and then like a comparison video of this piece, but I just want to make a nice little dedicated review video for the one I still do have. That being said, this piece could not buy. You could not buy this piece. You want this puff, you want that kill hand, you want these metal eyelets, this freaking cut waistband. You can't buy it. You could never have bought it. I couldn't even buy it. Well, actually, that's how I got it. I did buy it, but originally, you couldn't buy this thing. The only way to have gotten this piece was via the Fairfax giveaway on Fairfax Street back in 2022. They're like standing on top of the building, throwing packages, boom, 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 revenge bags. Bunch of these were thrown into the crowd. Now, I do want to talk supply. How many of these Fairfax Kill hoodies exist? And I estimate approximately anywhere from 25 to like 50. I can confirm there was at least 20 that I found like versus like sold listings or just wherever. I think 20 for sure. Guaranteed, not 20, like thinking. Guaranteed more than 20, but I'm gonna average out or like, lowball it, hopefully I'm pretty sure it's probably like 50. 50 to 100, but yeah, I'm gonna go with like 50, okay? Back in 2022, you still got the metal eyelets. You got to remember, this is before they did the 2024 redrop, okay? So this kill hand at the time was very exclusive. It was basically the only time you could get a kill hand, a newer kill hand, basically. Besides the 2017 stuff, this was like the first kill hand, like in between 2017 era and then 2024 era. This is the only one you got, basically, and you couldn't buy it. In the tag reflects that. You got the nice OG tag, size XXL. By the way, only XXL I think to ever hit the market. Shout out Nebby for even freaking getting this from the get-go. And then shout out Joseph. Oh my gosh, shout out Joseph. It wasn't for Joseph. Kasab's _revenge on Instagram. Peep him at too. Without him, couldn't own this, would not own this. But yeah, XXL, only XXL in existence. I've seen quite a few of all the other sizes, but only one double. On the inside, you got the nice classic Anarchy tag. Again, to reflect the era where this comes from. You don't really get this type of blank. I'm telling you, you don't get the crop bottom with the metal eyelets. You do with like the snow camel pieces, but like not any, black hoodies. Now, I might have to address the elephant in the room before we go to the kill hand. This color, I don't know if you guys can tell. This is not really like bread kill color, in my opinion. This is more like a rusty orangey color. Same goes for like the sleeve tags, everything. It's like a rusty orange color. I would not say this is a bread kill hoodie by any means. More like just what they called it, Fairfax Kill Hand exclusive hoodie, whatever. On Grail, basically, they sold a couple of these, like the official Big Drip Revenge, which later is known as, like Revenge's official Depop, or not Depop, Grail. They called it the Fairfax Kill Hand exclusive hoodie, and they never specified the colorway or anything like that. That's enough of the front. Oh, I do want to point out in that comparison video I did make prior, you could see like what they look like normally versus this one, which has been properly extra cured by Nebby, but you can see that it is very nice and puffy still. Sleeve text immaculate, nice revised sleeve text. Tag, all that good stuff. But now finally, ladies and gentlemen, the kill hand. This kill hand, they did justice here. Perfect size, perfect puff, perfect details, everything. I'll get this nice and wide open. Yeah, XXL, it is ginormous, but man, the kill hand, it does look like a perfect size kill hand. It looks honestly like a 2017 kill hand. It looks perfect. I'm telling you, it looks great. The puff on it, again, couldn't freaking ask for better puff on a piece. Feels super durable, but again, this is not what they normally look like. This has been cured to perfection by Nebby. Shout out the goat. Freaking it. Look at all this puff though. This thing is insane. Definitely got all the details and everything you'd want in a kill hand. You can't go wrong with something like this. Extremely rare though and hard to find, so if you can find one, snag her up. Definitely a couple there should be a couple out there, but yeah, kind of hard to find. Again, only about 20 confirmed. Again, I confirmed about 20 of these, but I'm gonna lowball that and say there's probably about 50 of these bad boys out there. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Dedicated review video for this bad boy. Fairfax Kill Hand exclusive hoodie. Not a bread kill hoodie, but a rusty orange one. Thanks for watching.